In Fusion, it can be really helpful to have a reference point in space. Whether you're trying to locate other planes to it or run other features, you can create these reference points using construction geometry. That being said, I find that I'm not creating these all that often because I'm usually using sketches and other reference geometry. What's nice about this is when your sketches and other geometry are hidden, you can still see your construction geometry like a point. On the design workspace, go to construct, and down below you'll find a series of point creation tools. Point at vertex can be done at a model vertex where I select this and hit OK. It'll create this construction point in space for us. This can be applied to sketch lines and many other entities that have a vertex. Two edges, same thing. You're going to select two model edges or two sketch edges. It will create this vertex or reference point in space. What about lining up three different planes? I have this plane off in space. I want to see where it would cross these other additional reference planes. So I'll go to construct, point through three planes, select these three planes. I'm not able to select this plane because the geometry is in the way. You can hide the geometry, or you can click and hold with your left click and then choose from the list. I'll find the XZ plane, select it, hit OK. We now have this new point or reference point where it would meet where those three planes would coincide. Next, point at center of a circle, sphere, or torus. So just find a sphere, find a cylindrical face, find a cylindrical edge, and it can create that reference for you. Point at edge and plane. I'll select that. I'm going to select this edge. Even though it doesn't quite coincide with this reference plane, it's interpolating that if it were extended, and of course planes are infinite, so this is extended, this is where they would meet, and it creates this reference point. Point along path, very similar to like a plane along path. I'll select this path, and it's going to create a reference point where I selected. I can drag it, and I can come over to the dialog and select exactly where I'd like to go. If I know the percentage of this total path where it should be, or if I know a measurement, like I want it to be at 430 millimeters along the path, you can set it these two different ways. Hey, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.